can you please explain what is the situation now in your VPN and related services market in Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia?
Yes, thanks. Unfortunately, we do. Yeah, we see quite a big spike for our services from Russia, somewhat from Ukraine as well, but not as much for obvious reasons. I think that they have other things to worry about right now. But in Russia, we do have a substantial amount of users increasing in comparison to the standard amounts we had before. So Russia was never a big market for us. Mostly our services are used in Western countries. Mm-hmm. But still, there were, I would say it wasn't in our top 10 countries for sure. But in comparison to how many users we had before, it's about tenfold increase in new users trying our service and trying to get through to the internet, it seems, from Russia.
And are you going to take some actions in this market? Because I imagine ordinary people, ordinary citizens, if they will not get information from social media, then they will be totally closed from the world.
Yeah, and that's why we are in a very tough position in comparison to other businesses. For other businesses, there's a big movement now to cancel Russian services, to stop, doing business with them. For us financially, it's definitely not a big market. As I said, it's not even in our top countries. But on the other hand, we feel that, and it's not only Russia. We had other countries historically, such as China or war zones, sometimes affected countries, where getting through to the information is critical. Because what you do is, basically, if talking about Russia, right, everyone would agree that, I think that the main change which has to happen first is from within. And if people do not have access to the information and the only channels they see are, the Ostankin, the pro-government channels, that's it, then they are doomed. And so I think right now, basically the situation is changing very fast. We're evaluating it every day, but as of this moment and time, we are still providing services to Russia because we think that the benefits overall outweigh the risks or negatives. Whether it will change in the near future, it might be, but at the moment, this is our current stance.
Thank you. Vytautas, can you tell how many people do you have working if you have working in Ukraine?
Yeah, so we have 4 persons from Ukraine, all men, all young. And one girl as well. So all of them are right now in Ukraine, and 2 of them are developers, 2 are from marketing. So it's a very unfortunate situation, but we are keeping in touch with them every day and trying to make sure, and offering whatever help we can. The thing is that at this moment in time, they are not looking to relocate, or they cannot relocate. So
yes, we know that all the adult men of Ukraine can't leave the country, and actually in the beginning we were talking a lot in Lithuania, how can Lithuanian companies help their employees in Ukraine, but actually these employees even don't want to leave the country, it looks like, and as we see, a lot of Ukrainians are very active and looking forward to go if needed to go fight for the country. Yes,
absolutely, and we see that with our people as well. They're definitely staying there, and they want to defend their country, and they want to stay there. When we found out about the news of of the war, we sent them 3 months of salaries just in case there's problems with banks or so. Yeah, other than that, we have all kinds of initiatives inside the company, people volunteering, donating there. We had all the teams donating their team building budgets to Ukraine. So I think we gathered over 10,000 euros already and donated them to the supporting organizations. So I think there's a very unified stance, at least Surfshark here, in regards to position on what's happening there.
Vytautas, and for the last words, how many employees do have Surfshark globally?
So we have over 200 employees right now. But majority are in Lithuania, but we do have about, I don't know, 20, 30 people who are from abroad, from other countries, spread out. Also about the, just to add also, we are working on a new tool as well, which we hope will also benefit people. We are soon to be releasing part of our browser extension, which will basically identify articles or sources of information which are considered to be fake. So and this service will be free, so you won't even have to buy our services to get this functionality. This is a very beta, very early stage product, but this is also one of the ways we were trying to participate and somehow support the whole Ukrainian crisis.
So Vytautas, it's great to hear from you. Thank you very much for joining our conversation, and I hope in the future let's get in touch. If you will have some news regarding that, exactly you mentioned the products or people you're working with in Ukraine, please give us a call. Vytautas, thank you once again, and let's keep in touch.
Thank you, Martynas.